Welcome back to Epic Africa. In our last episode, we arrived at Magotho campsite in Khwai, where we set up camp right on the Khwai River and retreated on our very first night to some amazing wildlife sightings.
Nice early morning, about to head out on our game drive for the day. Check the moon, it's busy setting that side, and just through the gap there you'll see the sun's coming up. There we go. So yeah, looks like another beautiful day here in Khwai, and we're in the hunt for leopard this morning. We're going to head up to the dead tree forest, see what we can find.
On a game drive in Khwai, there's always something to see. Along the river there's an abundance of bird life. There's also plentiful plains game, as well as beautiful scenery. But we were on the lookout for cats, so after searching for about an hour and a half, we decided to make a coffee stop.
Yeah, so we've just stopped for coffee here. Been a little bit quiet this morning. Well, lots of plains game and that sort of thing, but no cats yet. We've been looking for that leopard, but we haven't found him. We've just crossed over the Rudi Channel here. Behind me on this side here is the Khwai River, and this channel flows into it. So you'll see here there's quite a nice crossing. Not too deep, it's only about just over knee height, so nice and easy, one sort of depth the whole way along, which makes it pretty good. And yeah, we're just having some coffee. We're gonna carry on driving this side a bit now. There's a few deeper crossings that side, which I don't have a snorkel yet, so unfortunately I'm a bit worried to go through that. I don't want to dip the front in too deep. Airbox in these things is quite high above the grill, but it's right in the front of the bonnet, so if the water comes over the bonnet there's a chance we'll take on some water, and we don't want that. So yeah, nice to find a easy crossing here, and we can drive this side a little bit more.
It wasn't 5 minutes later and one of the local safari operators told us that there was a leopard close by.
That's it.
While we did manage to get a very good sighting of this leopard, eventually the sighting got so overcrowded and we felt like we were encroaching on her space. People were jostling for spots to see her, and we just decided to head back to camp.
Okay, we just got back from an amazing drive, so I was just saying it was a bit quiet and we hadn't had any cats, but how's the leopard we just saw? Absolutely amazing. We are just chilling here now, elephant down here, right on our campsite. You almost don't need to go anywhere. We've got a bunch of impala running at the back there. I'm not sure if they're running from something. We're going to check it out. But yeah, absolutely awesome. Just check all these images. Have a look at the elephant. Absolutely amazing. What a sight. Super stoked.
had such a perla day. Had like a pretty chilled morning drive with a nice leopard. And then we've just been chilling in camp all day. The kids have been playing nicely. At one point they were throwing elephant dung at each other. But I suppose that's what happens when we trapped them in the bush for 2 weeks. Yeah, and we've been cooking up a storm today. Jason's about to make a bread. And we are on dinner duty tonight. We're doing some steak and wors and potatoes. I made a little chili mixture with some fresh chilies and garlic and lemon. And in here I've got some mushrooms. I'm going to make like a little bit of a mushroom and pepper sauce. I have cooked some potatoes, and I'm going to put them into some hot oil, like just with some coals underneath, and hopefully they get crispy. And yeah, just make a bit of a salad, and let's see what comes down to the waterhole. It's been so busy at our camp today. We haven't even seen the need to drive anywhere. There's just been zebra, wildebeest, lechwe, impala, warthog, loads of elephant. Yeah, it's just been such an awesome day, and hot, but there's been quite a breeze. So yeah, been nice. I think everybody's had a nap. Just gem of a day.
How's the beer bread?
Always good. And I made this chili.
Mm-hmm. That looks good.
So I might have some of that with it. Which
Yeah,
probably
meh.
seems weird to a lot of people, but
I need the colours again. I just got black. No, these are mine. I just got this from myself. I got this for myself. Thank you.
It's very good. Yeah, so we've just gone for a little bit of a drive, afternoon drive, and we headed up the river opposite way to this morning, and we've come across a big male and a female lion. I'm pretty sure they are a breeding pair, although we haven't seen any active attempts yet, but yeah, some really cool shots. Check this out. On the food duty tonight, so we've got some awesome ribeye, some wors, all bought in Maun, and made some bread, as you would have seen, and the potatoes are in our oven there, so they were pre-cooked, but yeah, just trying to roast them up a little bit more. And behind me we've got a nice hippo just chilling. So yeah, lekker evening here at Khwai. I think this is will be our third night, as we've got 5 here. So yeah, another 3 nights. Tomorrow we'll definitely game drive in the morning, and hopefully we can find some more lion, possibly some leopard. Obviously that was a treat today. It just shows you it's just the luck of the bush, eh? You just got to get up, got to drive, got to keep looking around, speak to anybody who's obviously driving around too. More eyes are better than none. So yeah, awesome. We'll possibly catch up a bit later, otherwise, if not, see you in the morning. We're just heading out on our morning game drive again, and on a hunt for some lion I think today. Leopard too if we're lucky, but definitely I would like to find some lion, maybe a bit of a bigger pride. We're going to head over the small little water crossing and over into the sort of the island in the middle. But yeah, we would never be able to drive these roads in the like semi-even wet season. It's quite crazy. I'll show you a couple of shots of what it was like where we're driving right now. But sort of, I think it was like, what was it, March last year? Yeah, it was around about March. So yeah, crazy. It's was a lot wetter. What you taking a photo of?
Little fish eagle inside there.
Huh? Nice.
Just chilling on the ground. It's nice. You don't get that very often.
How's a hyena last night?
Plenty. Yo,
All in camp.
plenty. Lucky I put my trash on the roof this time. Not playing clean-up crew this morning.
100%.
Yesterday.
Very lekker though.
Oh, nice still morning, eh?
Yeah, beautiful. Hopefully you can find some lion.
Yeah. Oh well, and leopard.
Yeah, that too.
Was right here yesterday.
Very cool.
On this morning, we actually did have a leopard sighting, but it was so brief before it disappeared back into the long grass that we weren't able to capture it on camera. On an otherwise quiet morning game drive, we decided to stop for our compulsory coffee, this time with a hippo visitor, before heading to the Khwai village. For no real reason other than the funnels had never been to Khwai before, and we felt they had to experience it and see how the people live here in and amongst the wildlife.
That's a cool shot. Check this out. Got quite a bit of stuff too, eh? I like the spiderweb cage, yeah?
After our brief visit to the Khwai village, we headed back to our campsite, where in typical Khwai fashion, it was proven to us once again that there really is no need to leave the comfort of your camp chair to have amazing wildlife experiences. Okay, we've just come back to camp after a long morning drive. Some vivid monkeys alarm calling. There's a female lion just across the river. Jason's gone to get water with his camera, so I'm trying to do this on my phone. Let's see what we can get. Jason missed the lioness sighting, but it didn't matter because we had these amazing scenes keeping us busy for the rest of the afternoon. With a honey badger sighting from our campsite to top off what can only be described as an incredible day, the sun would soon set, and when we woke up in the morning, it would be our last full day in this amazing place.
Okay, so our last morning here at Khwai. When I say last, our last game drive morning, because tomorrow we're leaving, so we won't be driving in the morning. So we're going to head out and towards the Chobe sort of border side of the Khwai concession and see if we can find some lion, and we're still hoping to find that a wild dog, but yeah, running out of time, so hopefully we get lucky today. That was a pretty cool leopard sighting. Pity all the game viewers around here just ruin it for everyone. Just pulling in front of everybody, cutting the animal off. They're actually unbelievable, like cowboys. Something needs to be done about them. You know, they're here, they're not even paying any fees to stay here. We all camp here and pay the fees to stay here and give this animal the space, but when we give it the space, they just pull in the front, like racing, like race car drivers. It's actually unbelievable. It's flippin' irritating, as you can probably hear from my voice. So we've left the leopard. We don't want to even carry on, it just ruins the sighting. We got some good shots at least, so you can at least look at those, but yeah, it's unfortunately, this place has become more and more like that. It's becoming more and more overpopulated with private vehicles, but obviously getting many game vehicles, and then they drive like that, which is the bigger problem. So anyway, hopefully the Botswana government and their wildlife department will do something about it. But yeah, they've kind of driven like that for the many years we've been coming here. It just seems that there's more of them now, and yeah, getting progressively worse. Anyway, we have to have coffee now, so let's do that and have a nice peaceful view, hopefully with no vehicles around. Ash, you gonna walk a water crossing or what?
No.
Why are you running away?
No.
Run away.
Take that thing away.
Brendan's gonna walk a water crossing. Yep.
I'm prepared.
Oh look, he's in shorts. Just take off the
Take off the
tackies and we're good to go.
Yeah. Ever seen a crappie hit with a shovel before? That might just be our fate.
That's your weapon there, eh? Weapon of choice.
Weapon of choice.
Shada?
Yo.
Like I'm putting Oaks on the spot.
Ah, you ain't.
There we go. I think he's got his spade and everything.
I hope.
And his aggressive shirt.
It's off.
There we go. You had to earn that cap, and this is part of it.
This is my first cast.
So you got two lines. You can walk this line.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, so what are we doing here? We got there or
There
there?
definitely drops off over here. So if it's that, it's in that way. Not to here.
There comes Oaks.
That way.
There comes Oaks, his cruiser.
Those are crossing that side though. Folks have definitely crossed here. Buddy.
That's shallow there. Go walk that way, Brendan. Walk like this. Because these tracks look to me like they viled across that way.
It's just a short.
How firm is it?
It's firm.
Even
It's
underneath?
Hard. It's hard, yeah. I mean, it's not. The question is how deep does it go?
Yeah, pull them up high, eh? You have to pull them up.
Yeah.
Oh, it's getting deeper there.
Oh my nuts.
Eesh. Okay, so Brennan's walked it, so he's confident. Ash is not so confident, I don't know why. I'm sure he'll be absolutely fine. But anyway, so he's going to cross here, aim for that stump, and that way. So it's not too deep, but it's always a worry. Water crossing is always something. Anyway, let's watch this. Okay, turn it off, please. Turn it off. Turn it off.
Sorry about that.
We're just heading back to camp and came across, we think it's the same leopard in the same area, so pretty sure it is. But yeah, getting rewarded with a viewing without crazy game vehicles everywhere. So there's a few private vehicles here, but everybody's being pretty respectful and keeping their distance, which is quite nice. And the leopard seems pretty relaxed, not worried at all. We are finishing our last night here at Khwai, sadly. Done a bit of a pack up, awning and ground sheet, all that sort of stuff, so that we can depart here at a reasonable time in the morning and do a bit of a game drive out of here. That's always quite nice. We've actually seen wild dog twice on our way out, so pretty cool. Funnels are packing up. Schneider's sort of packed up as well. Schneider! Funnel. There we go. Last night in Khwai. Funnel's on dinner tonight. The fire going out with the butter chicken curry, I think it is. And you get time lapse of the sunset here. Check behind me. Yeah, it's beautiful, eh? Hippos, yeah, absolutely amazing. So, yeah, special place. Sad to be going tomorrow, but we're on the way through Maun into Nxai Pan, and hoping to have some good experiences there. We're there for 3 nights. Kids have had a jaw. We've had a absolutely amazing campsite. Couldn't ask for better, to be honest. Elephant through every day. Yeah, now we're just taking it in.
Thanks for watching another one of our episodes in Epic Africa. If you enjoyed this episode, you can watch episodes 1 and 2 on our YouTube channel, along with some of our other series from traveling across Africa. In our next episode, we head to Nxai Pan, where we are spoilt with more amazing sightings and scenery, as our last stop for this Botswana trip.